serious and better than they originally thought, which is good. So if he misses only a couple weeks.
Hello everybody, this is your boy, the Almighty Green Talents, coming to you with a video. Before I get into this video, please comment, like, share, subscribe, notification bell on top, and don't forget to smash the likes. Don't forget to smash the likes, because that will get the video circulating on social media and YouTube land. Okay, let's get right into it before I say anything out of character. I listened to one of the Eagle content creators right here, and he is, I'm not going to say he's ranting, but he'll make a lot of points in this loss against the New York Jets, 20-14, need I remind you. And he's making a lot of good points right here about the offensive line blocking. You know, they put in They put the I forgot the boy name in. It wasn't Jeff O'Pella, but Jack Driscol in place of Lane Johnson when he got hurt in that game against the New York Jets. And Jack Driscol was not pretty good. He allowed one sack in the game, but he allowed more pressure than sacks against the too much pressure to a point where he allowed a sack. But we got all the injuries sustained this offensive line as well, with Lane Johnson going out with the injury. And most importantly, the Eagles got one right tackle on their roster that they refused to put on it, and their name is Tyler Steen. This is a rookie right tackle. The Eagles got that thing late in the rounds, and he did real well in training camp. But for the odd likes of me, I don't understand why they didn't put him in. I think he should have been in place of Lane Johnson, because he Driscol is supposed to be the future right tackle when Lane decides to hang up in cleats. But for some odd reason, they put in Jack Driscol in place of him. I guess they went with experience, but Jack Driscol is actually a guard. He's actually a right guard. He played more guard than he played right tackle. The Eagles took a gamble on putting in Cam Jerkins at right guard, and he did splendidly. You know what I'm saying? But they tried putting in Driscol in him. Tristan. I mean Tristan. They put Tristan in there, and they should have put him in there. They should have, and I don't understand why they didn't. And so that is what we hang with at this time. So now, what if Jack Driscol go down? Who do you got then? Are you gonna put in? Are you gonna put Tristan Steed in there? Are you gonna put him in there? Are you gonna put him in there? That's the question that lingers at this point. If Jack Driscol get hurt, who you want to put in there? Who? Because after you put Tristan Steed in there, then you gotta sign a tackle to back him up in case something goes wrong. But see, this is ridiculous, and I don't understand why they have not figured this out yet. We are in week 6 now. Well, actually week 7 now, because the Cowboys played last night and won the game, and so now week 6 is now out the way. Now week 7. The Eagles play the Miami Dolphins this coming Sunday night in Philadelphia. It'll be a Sunday night game, and so this is what this video is really about. It's about the right tackle position, because they either have no clue who they're going to put there. And this is one of the most craziest times of the year that I think I would never have seen or would never have witnessed. All these injuries, we suffering. The Eagles suffering more injury than anybody in the league, and I don't understand. So maybe the Eagles make a move in this in the trade deadline, which coming to an end next week. So down this next week, I'm sorry, 31st is the trade deadline. So they got time to work some out, but they need to get it out. They need to do it now, because we are running out of patience with the football team as far as play calling, injuries, people missing balls, dropping balls, interceptions, fumbles, incomplete tackles, sacks. I mean, this is a team that has gone astray, and something needs to happen between now and the trade deadline, because if not, this Eagle fan base is going to lose their minds about what is going to happen going forward. So, what the Eagles going to do at right tackle? What they're going to do? That's what this video really about. It ain't about the trade deadline. None of that. I just do all it in to give you some idea what the Eagles need to do if they don't figure out this right tackle position. Because see, there's no guarantee Lane will come back, even though his injury wasn't severe. They did an MRI, there's no breaks, nothing like that. I guess it's just sore. And they said he tried to make a way to come back in the game against the Miami Dolphins. I don't think the Eagles ain't going to waste. I don't think he's going to do that. I think the Eagles going to sit him out this season, sit him out this game against Miami, and put someone in his place. I'm not exactly sure who that guy going to be. It needs to be Tyler Steen. That's what I'm sorry. I'm saying Tristan. I'm sorry. It's Tyler Steen. Tyler Steen needs to be the one out there playing right tackle, because I think he has a better feel for the position than anybody on this roster currently. And Jack Driscol is not it. He's not it. The man is a guard playing right tackle or a guard playing left tackle. He is not it. And a lot of Eagle fan base feel the same way like I do. And for this to continue to linger on after this game, it's kind of bothersome. It really is. At this point, we don't know what Howard Roseman is going to do. We don't know. That's what everything remains to be unseen and unsettled, because we are still wondering what he's going to do by the trade deadline. The Eagles need a safety because he Blankenship went out with an injury as well after being hit from the blind side by one of the New York Jets players. And he needs. I hope the NFL finds him. He needs to get fined. But that's another video. So I'm not gonna speak on about that hit that Reed Blankenship suffered. That's another video. I'll probably talk about that another time. But right now, this is about Tyler Steen and what the Eagles plan to do at right tackle, because this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. And I have no clue what the Eagles want to do. It's one reason why I watch a lot of Eagle content creators and see where their minds at, and and see what they're talking about. Because sometimes I can get some ideas of what they're saying, and then try to figure out what to do and what to say, how to put it on video. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I look at TV and see what they're saying about the Eagles and try to make a report on that. But this talks about Tyler Steen and what the Eagles plan to do at right tackle position, because I wouldn't put Lane back up in there. I would let Lane rest a week. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put him on IR. I just make him miss a week until the ankle feels better, and then put him back out there in another game. Because I would rather lose the Miami game than have one of the best right tackles in football to take a season-ending injury in his season, because the Eagles are 13-23 when Lang is not playing. But I think it's 23-13 when he plays. Think about it. Those 13 are 13 games that he has not played, and those are mostly for the season. Because if you got to remember, he had an ankle injury at the end of his season, and that was a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? So he had been back the past 2 or 3 years, I believe, and played extraordinarily well up to this point. So the Eagles can't do without Lane Johnson. That's why I believe Tyler Steen needs to be prepared, needs to be prepped and prepared to go out and start this game against Miami. I think he has a good chance of playing, because if he plays, then the Eagles need to figure out is he the future at right tackle, or do they need to go into the draft and next year's draft one? Because at this point, you don't know what you got in Tyler Steen. You don't. And this guy, like I said, he was a late. I think he's a fourth or fifth round draft pick, I believe. The Eagles need to put him on the field and see what they have in Tyler Steen, and see do they have their future right tackle. You know what I'm saying? We got our future center. and Cam Jerkin, but Cam Jerkin playing so well at right guard to the point that kind of hard to put those in words or in writing. So that's also another video. But we do need to put Tyler Steen in and see where he stands at the position. You got. I mean, the guy has not touched the field none this season. He needs to get out there and put them on the field and see what they got. You got this young coaching staff that don't know what to do with their players. That's one of the reasons why we have so many injuries. And sometimes putting your players in wrong positions can cause injuries. A lot of people don't know that, because if you're stretching to make a play, you hurt yourself. And so sometimes you can make a tackle and hurt yourself, make a bad tackle. And so those lead to injury. And sometimes people injury with the intent, and some people injury with no intentions. So that game against, so that hit on Blankenship, I'm gonna say that was intentional, because he hit him from the blind side. I mean, he hit him from the blind side. You cannot hit a player from the blind side, and every NFL team knows that. So that's one of the reasons why I said I believe he should get fined. I hope they fine him before they play this week coming up, because that was a terrible hit. That should not have been allowed, because when you hit a player from the blind side and he ain't nowhere near the football, that's a hit with a hit with the intent. So I hope he gets fined for that. But what do you guys think about this of the right tackle position? And should Tyler Steen start? Let me know in the comments below. Peace. I'm out.